Ooh, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Warrior Part 2 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. We're going to press start. We're going to continue our quest. We're going to stay right over here. We still need a lot of EXP to level up, to be completely honest. But anyway, here is the castle that was right next to the previous city I was in. Lion something. Lianport. There we go. We're in the castle that's right next to Lianport. Just like across that river. So we're gonna do some exploration right now. What's up? Thou hast come to Tantegel Castle. There we go, that's where we are. Thank you, mister. Pardon me, stranger, but I had a vision, and in it the descendants of the great hero Erdrick came to us in our need. Ah, so it's true, thou art truly welcome. Let's see what you have to say. Long ago, Princess Gwilyn departed over the sea, but thy companion is her twin in appearance. Alright. What do you have to say? Hast thou heard of the sunken treasure? Yes, I have. The pirate ship sank in the wide seas of the north. Alright, so I will have to keep that in mind. I don't think we're going to look for the treasure in today's episode, but that might be in the next one, but we'll have to see. Come here when thou art afflicted by a curse. Alright, well, we're not afflicted by any curses. Yes, this is Tantegel. Alright. It's looking like everyone's kinda... I've already exhausted all the hints. Not really, but... most of the hints, I should say. What do you have to say, Mr. Guy on the top floor? The king keeps himself hidden, for he is afraid of Hargon's wrath. Okay, so that explains why I have to save with that old man. Instead of the traditional king save point, you know? But I mean, that's fine. We're going to get into a battle real quick. 2 magic baboons and 3 magic drackies. It's going to be Connor and Bran are going to fight the baboons. Kaylin is going to kill the magic drackies. And this should be pretty decent. As you can see, we're pretty good, like, stats-wise. And additionally, you might notice Connor is doing quite a bit of damage now. That is because I recently bought, this is a bit of housekeeping, by the way, a giant hammer. Wait, when I pressed B, it didn't unequip the hammer, right? Okay. We're fine. Alright. There we go. I don't think I gave anyone else any equipment. Kaylin might have new armor, but I don't exactly remember. But anyway, we're back in the boat right now, and we are going to go down to this castle. But it's not really a castle, it's like a dungeon. I think this is going to be where we explore today. So I'm going to go down right here, like so. Fight 1 Gorgon, 2 mummy men, and 1 saber-toothed tiger. I think I'm going to prioritize the Gorgon. I think I'll have Bran fight the saber-toothed tiger, and then we'll have Kaylin do this to the mummy man. There we go, because Bran is able to one-shot. Saber tigers aren't very bulky. I learned that from a grinding session. But Gorgons are a little weird. If you don't, like, kill them as soon as possible, they are gonna get, like, out of control. So I'm just gonna have Kaylin kill them. I'm just gonna have Kaylin kill the mummies with Infernos. Yeah, because they can increase their defense, and that gets really bad really fast. I was fighting one Gorgon like off camera while I was one group of Gorgons off camera while I was grinding, and they would just like keep boosting themselves to the point where I think I was literally doing 0 damage, which is just insane to think about. I'm gonna climb down these steps right here, and there is a treasure chest that I can't get to yet, so I'm gonna have to watch out. There's a basilisk. That is a little scary. You know, because it's named Basilisk, so, like, I'm assuming, alright, it's just gonna be a one-shot. That's fine. Right when I was hyping him up and everything. I'm gonna have Bran heal himself more. Because he was in, like, the 30s, when he should be, like, in the 60s, you know? He was in, like, the Great Depression when he should be in the, I don't know, the free love era. Or something, I don't know. Here we got some dragonflies. They're like a recolored lizard fly. Probably because they're a little stronger. Since a lizard is stronger than a dragon, you know? Or since a dragon is stronger than a lizard, I should say. I think I'm just gonna do Infernos, maybe? I don't know if they, like, resist fire or anything. They probably don't. Just being careful, you know? Just making sure. But, I mean, they still did take quite a bit of damage from Infernos. I am going to need to heal, though. Definitely heal Kaelin. And then definitely heal Bran. I have a medical herb. I might as well just... I'm not going to trade it. Bran has a medical herb, which we will use on Bran. Okay, there we go. Let's go down the stairs. Let's continue. So it looks like we're going to have to go down until we find a spot where we can, like, climb up. There we have 3 Gorgons. I'm just going to run away. I'm just going to try to run away. Because I do not want to deal with, like, increase, surround, and all that. I don't know if that's worth it. Also, I don't think surround does what I thought it did. I'm pretty sure... Yeah, because we were surrounded and we were still able to run away, so it must do something else. Don't ask me what that is, but... I'm sure the Phantom Force can do something. Maybe if I climb up here, I'm able to get the treasure chest. If I keep going. I probably should have healed. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna try to put the Gorgons to sleep, maybe? Maybe that'll be better? Gorgons can't really, like, increase, like, defense on these saber-toothed tigers, which is pretty nice. Put the Gorgons to sleep, alright. And then we'll just try something like this. Yeah, see, our like, main damage guy is only doing 19 damage. Because of, how insane this, increase spell is, man. I'm gonna still try to, like, swing at them, because I don't think they could do a lot of damage. And Kaelin got a critical hit. Okay, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. We're chilling. I have to heal up. Okay. Heal more. There we go. Oh yeah, off camera, Bran also learned a spell called Step Guard. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure I'll have to figure it out eventually. Oh, here we are. Found the treasure chest. What is it? Let's search. Seeing your treasure chest, Connor opened it, and there Connor discovered the Sword of Erdrick. Can I equip that? First of all, let's see who took it. Can Bran even equip that, or... Okay, Bran cannot be equipped with the Sword of Erdrick, so it's probably a Connor-only thing. So I'm gonna do this. I have to memorize these menus, man. I don't need an antidote herb. Connor's inventory is, like, stacked full. And most of it is, like, stuff that's equipped. Oh my goodness. We're gonna trade that. And then we are gonna try equipping the Sword of Erdrick right now. Okay, that... It still did boost attack power. It didn't boost it by that much. But, I mean, I'm sure that's fine. What do I mean, I'm sure that's fine? That's great. More attack power is always pretty good. I'm just gonna toss the hammer, because I don't think anyone else can equip that anyway. I'm gonna go back down. I'm gonna try to go back down, I should say. Do some more spelunking. Because I'm pretty sure there were, like, some split paths here. There's a basilisk. And, I mean, if we found a Sword of Erdrick, we might be able to find some other stuff of Erdrick, maybe? If we're all, like, related to Erdrick, is what it said at the beginning of the game. Could be pretty useful, maybe? I'm gonna do something like this. And then if things really get, like, horrible, I could just, okay, I'm definitely gonna have to leave. Okay. It's gonna be... I'm gonna fight Connor. Video game Connor is gonna fight the saber-toothed tiger. Bran is going to heal Kaylin. Kaylin is going to defend, and then I'm just gonna have to hope that she stays alive, which is perfect because Bran goes first. Okay, that was a little tense, but we survived. Now I think I could just do this, and then we should be good. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. What is past this corridor? Apparently it is a bunch of dragonflies. I should probably be using this other spell that Kaylin has called Repel. Okay, this is bad. This is really bad. Alright, I'm just gonna have to try to run away. First order of business. Kaylin, you will use heal more on Bran. First of all, Kaylin will heal everyone. This is what's gonna happen. Okay. Then we'll have her use Repel. Then we will have her use Repel. Then we will walk forward, and Repel did nothing. Can I run away? I thought I was so smart using Repel Van, and then I took literally 2 steps. And I got into another fight, man. What's down here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, I have no idea where I am. Kaylin, heal everyone up, please. Okay, don't step on the white things. And I don't have a... what's it called, anyway? Does anyone have any medical herbs? Oh yeah, there we go. Thanks, Kaylin. Okay, what's up here? Looks like we're in the middle of the ocean. Alright, I could walk through the, like, swamp and stuff. That's fine. Who are you? I'm gonna heal everyone up again. I'm gonna have Bran do it. And then, because I still need to save up some PP for Bran, but we'll see. Alright, Kaylin is basically at full health anyway. Alright, who are you? You look like a bad guy. Welcome, Connor. All that Hargon threatens to take is really mine, for I am the grandson of the Dragonlord. Defeat Hargon and I will give the advice. Will thou do this? Yes, I will. Once thou hast the 5 crests, seek out the good wizard Rubus, who dwells in the depths of the sea south of Middenhall. Oh, okay, you're not a bad guy, you're a good guy. But, I mean, you could understand why I would think that, because, you know, you live in this, like, evil-looking castle that almost killed me with the, like, magic ice floor. Or something, you know? But I think the Son of Dragonlord is going to be where I call it for today. I'm going to have Bran cast outside. And I'm going to go back to the safety of Tantegel. I'm going to heal up, and then I will save, and I will call it. Overall, I think we had a pretty productive episode. We got a new weapon, Sword of Erdrick, and we got to talk to a new potential ally, maybe? Because apparently Hargon's moving in on his turf. And so far, Son of Dragonlord hasn't been causing too much of a ruckus. Not like Hargon, I'll tell you that much. But we'll see. On the next adventure, I'm just going to advance this text box and then save the game, yes. Yes, I will continue. Anyway, I'm going to advance that text box, and then I will see you guys on the next adventure. Maybe then we will maybe on the next adventure, we will look for that pirate treasure up to the north. And then I gotta figure out where all those treasures are. So we got a lot to figure out. But I'll manage. Don't you worry. On the next adventure. I've said that way too many times in the past 30 seconds. Because I cannot seem to end this episode.